What's going on, guys? So today we're making, everybody recognizes this emoji. Eggplant Parmesan. What do we do first?
So the first thing we got to do is obviously clean our eggplants, and we're going to take off the little bottom, the top, and the skin's very tender on this type of eggplant, so we're going to take off just a little sliver. We're not going to use that. We're going to cut about 1/2-inch planks. And eggplants usually have a kind of bitter water inside of them, so the trick to get rid of that is to lay them out flat and season them with salt. Just lay them out on a piece of cloth, maybe paper towel, salt it up, press in the salt. Once the salt's pressed in, you flip it over, season the other side, and then let your eggplant rest for about an hour, and you'll see a lot of moisture and brownness will come out, and that bitterness will go along with it. Now we're going to start a 3-stage breading procedure. This is pretty normal. I'm going to give you one of these. We're going to start, it's going to be flour, egg wash, and then breadcrumb, and we're going to season both the flour and the breadcrumbs.
So since we're already seasoning the egg wash, why are you seasoning the flour and the breadcrumbs as well? Why 3 times?
You want to make sure that every layer is completely seasoned. You don't want there to be anything that's bland, and if you take the extra step to just season the flour, the egg, and the breadcrumb, nothing's going to be bland and everything's going to be flavorful the entire way.
Gotcha. Station set up.
Yep.
Here. Look at us, man.
All right. So that's how you make a 3-stage breading procedure.
The station set up. Now to knock out some breading.
All right. So we had these eggplants salted for about an hour, and the reason why we salt the eggplants is to remove any bitterness or any excess kind of moisture that we can. These are really juicy wet eggplants, so I'm gonna just pat them dry a little bit more once before we go. But the flour is gonna absorb and stick to that moisture. And then we're gonna put just a nice coating. Some people like to remove the skins from eggplants, okay? These are baby beautiful graffiti eggplants, so there's no real point in doing that. They're soft and tender. So we're gonna do that first. And then we're gonna drop it in the egg wash. You wanna make sure that it's fully coated. You don't want any moist spots. And then I'm gonna drop it in here and you're gonna get it going. Now just make sure that it's nice and coated, pressed in there. And then right before you put it on the tray, shake off any excess breadcrumbs so they don't drop in the fryer and get all burnt and nasty. And we're gonna keep on doing this until all these eggplants are breaded. So when you're making eggplant parmesan, you want to think about the layers. You want some structural integrity. You want the deliciousness. You want everything you got. So we're going to start off right here with some of our fresh made tomato sauce. We're going to put a little ladle down to add some moisture.
How much? How
you
thick
just
are we
want
in that first
You just
layer?
want it to coat the bottom, right?
Okay.
Because we have these beautiful fried eggplants.
Beautiful. Look
And
at
we
this.
want the all
Nice
the flavor.
Got a nice little layer at the top.
And all we're going to do is we're going to layer, just stacking them.
Hand me one or two
You want
here
one?
so I can.
All right, we're
make
teamwork.
this.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
I'm gonna need.
Oh, here.
Come
Ha,
on.
come
Put
on
this
down.
here.
All right,
Put
let's
it
do
right here.
this. And we're gonna put another little layer. Then we're gonna get.
So it's just so everybody knows, it's 4 pieces of eggplant.
It doesn't really
To the
matter.
layer, or?
No, it doesn't really matter because
Okay.
depending on what size casserole dish or what size baking tray you got, make it fit, make it layered, make it delicious. Don't get too caught up about it. You're gonna put a couple cloves. Ooh, oh man.
You almost spilled the cheese.
Almost had a foul, man.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
Parmesan to the floor.
Okay.
All right.
So
We're
garlic
gonna
confit.
put little nuggets. So random people are just gonna get a nice little bite. Yeah, we'll do like 3 or 4 each layer. Do a couple leaves of basil.
Just get me out right here. Look at
Bam.
There we go. One more.
Bam.
Oh, you make it sound like emerald.
Oh.
We just got started. Chill.
Oh my homie. Sorry. It's just natural, man. I used to watch him growing up. I'm my boy. So we're gonna do that, right?
Now,
Mott's cheese, bro.
Mott's cheese, dude.
Let's do this, bro.
get in there.
You and me together, we're making this.
And
Just
really,
a nice
really
layer.
nice
Yeah, dude.
thick layer.
We're gonna want that cheesy gooiness inside. All right, then we're gonna go.
final layer
Bam.
of Parmesan.
I said it again.
You did it again. I
Emerald-
wasn't even going to say it.
Emerald's gonna be mad, dude. So let's put these on this tray over here, right? So we can get them in and out of the oven with no problems.
How hot should the oven be? How long is it
So
gonna be in there?
here's what you want to do. You want to put it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The time, once again, depends on whether you have convection or not. I usually start at, because we already fried the eggplants, they're already partially cooked, the sauce is already cooked. We're looking for everything to kind of be bubbling and homogeneous and the top to be nice and crispy. And that'll probably take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And we'll check it along the way. This is cooking, there's no exact science, but we'll let you know. So grab that, let's put this in.
Favorite part of the video, taste test. Now,
Eggplant Parmesan, man.
yeah, take your corner, I'll take my corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're walking into the ring. Round 12. Yeah,
So the cheese is
like
real
crispy.
crunchy, real crispy
Look at that.
up
dude.
top.
That right here, dude.
A little bit of sauce, boss.
Look at that. That looks pretty. Yeah, that's good.
What's that? Yeah, that's a healthy bite.
Mm-hmm. I'm a healthy man.
That's a healthy meal. That's amazing. Everything's mixed in really, really well.
Not only
For
that,
Carter.
this for me is so nostalgic.
What?
My Aunt Tobee used to make this, and something about eggplant, tomato, and cheese takes me right back to her, dude. This is such a delicious, easy way to make not a vegetarian. Is it a vegetarian?
It is a vegetarian.
Vegetarian, not vegan, but a vegetarian delicious eggplant dish. Homemade tomato sauce, amazing cheese, fresh basil. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. Yo, watch out,
You
bro.
you can taste
We
a little bit of the breading for the eggplant.
We gotta take
in there
care
as
of
well.
dude, it's delicious, bro.
It really
No more descriptions.
Alright.
We gotta
I just felt like we gotta give it a little more.
We gotta hook up our
Oh,
dude.
you did.
He's starving, bro.
I did forget, so I'm gonna let you handle that,
There we go. We're gonna put that on there for you.
and I'm gonna go back
Take
in
a
here.
bite, man. Yeah, go for it, dude. So what did you think, man? Thanks for watching our content. It means the world to us. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, share with your friends and family, and we'll see you next time. You know, he actually used to come into the restaurant I worked at all the time.
Did you get to kind of chat with him?
I wanted to so bad, but I felt like I was gonna be fanboying.
And you were. You would have. Like, you know you would have.
I watched you growing up, man. I love you. I've been to your restaurants. It's amazing, you know. But I didn't want to do that, you know, because it just felt weird. He was enjoying dinner, you know, with his
And
family.
that's such an intimate thing.
Yeah.
Like it would have been weird for you to roll up on him in the family.
Right? Yeah, let's do this.
Wait, have we filmed anything?
Yeah, I've been rolling this whole time.
Parmesan.
Perfect. So now we've got a whole setup here. We've got a better setup than Henry Ford did.